The Star Wars Extended Universe has always been a far more gender-equitable place than the canonical films. See, while no one's questioning that Princess Leia could have, if she needed to, brought down the Empire single-handedly, the portrayals of Padme, Anakin's mother, and everyone else with 2X chromosomes, it's kind of a lot less dynamic. But the Extended Universe has been giving us broads who were Jedis for years, and if not Jedi, at least rapscallion young Twi'leks like the protagonist of Star Wars Lethal Alliance. The space between the Star Wars trilogies, the final marketing frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship LucasArts, its continuing mission to explore familiar old worlds, to seek out new life in existing gameplay templates, to boldly sell us what has already been sold before. Star Wars Lethal Alliance is the first shot fired in what will undoubtedly be a long campaign of Star Wars stories taking place between episodes 3 and 4. Or as I like to call it, the tweenagy era. You play a bounty hunter and freelance thief, Rihanna Saren, recruited by Kyle Katarn of Jedi Knight fame to steal stuff from the Empire.
Rihanna Saren.
That's right.
I have heard a lot about you.
It's all true, every bit of it.
Rihanna packs a mean blaster pistol, silky smooth animation, and a convenient auto-lock ability. Removing the need to aim makes control fairly simple, and leaves you free to use Rihanna's acrobatic abilities to run rings around your enemies. Get close enough, and she'll whip out an energy sword called the Thorn of Ryloth for some cool melee action. Very early on, you'll meet up with Zio, a small droid who quickly proves his value.
Maybe you can tag along for a little while.
With Zio's help, Rihanna can perform almost superhuman feats of acrobatic skill, flipping her way through numerous jumping puzzles with ease. Zio can also knock enemies down from a distance, be used as a shield, help you through Matrix-style dodge maneuvers, and stick to certain walls and ceilings.
Thanks, Zio.
There are occasional frustrations with the targeting system, mainly trying to switch between Zio and enemies in a timely manner. The lack of camera control is annoying, but not crippling. Still, here's yet another game that leaves us wondering why the hell the PSP does not have a second analog nub on it. Lethal Alliance's greatest flaw is its short length and lack of replay value. The game's 34 levels span numerous planets and environments, but they're all fairly simple mazes that merely require traveling from point A to point B. There are no bonus objectives, no real puzzles, no items to collect other than health and ammo, and no rewards for completing levels within certain parameters. Rihanna and Zio learn new moves periodically, though, like this spinny attack thing. Yeah, that just looks silly. I know stormtroopers aren't exactly a formidable foe in Star Wars games, but come on, a little respect for the forces of evil, please. There's the usual expanded universe story about some sinister guy who looks vaguely like Darth Maul doing something nasty to people in a vague, expository way.
They must be using the drugs to increase production.
Believe it or not, that's supposed to be Princess Leia.
It doesn't matter.
But the story is secondary to shooting humanoids and leaping through obstacles like Mary Lou Retton pursued by the KGB. Not a lot of substance, but pleasantly entertaining.
These people are of no use now.
Lethal Alliance comes really close to being something special, but ends up in the fun weekend rental category. Hopefully, Rihanna and Zio will be back in an adventure with a tad more meat to it.
It's been successful.
A 3
Thanks, Zio.
out of 5.